water map, and they had these.
Ooh. Oh, it does look like we are joining.
Finally.
Yes, finally. I think I already made the thing for Purdue. I did.
I believe so. I'm excited for this one. Augusta University versus Purdue. We got our lower round matchup. You might have to fix the games at the top.
Yeah, I think I'll have to switch it.
But
no, we're good.
Right.
Oh, it should reset.
Okay. It looks like we're gonna start sticking with the cars.
We are sticking with the cars. Oh man, this is wild stuff. All right.
Good challenge out of Manny by Nemo. Let's see what our Jaguars can do here.
Respawns, tries to get it off the ceiling here.
Can't do it.
Oh, I thought we were gonna be there fast enough for the save, but it was a kind of a weird touch off the ceiling, and we just weren't able to keep control off of that. Plane read that beautifully from Purdue, and so they kind of just capitalized on it.
Good shot. If he shot that any slower, it would have been saved, but the power, he's able to push that through. Purdue takes an early 1-0 lead. John gets a 50, not able to follow it. Purdue on the ball. Gets
another demo already from Purdue.
And barely saved, but they got to be there for the follow. And looks like Manny's able to get the save on the goal line again.
Insane save from Manny. Great reaction time there. Can they do it again?
And
not.
It looks like there needs to be some. It looks like a lot of panicky defense is going on right now. There needs to be some consistent. It looks like everything's just kind of weird. I wouldn't call that a kickoff goal, but that's basically a kickoff goal.
Yeah, I mean, just right off the bat.
2 goals in 30 seconds. Not how you want to start this, but still plenty of game time. Good touch there by John. Love the early challenges. Great challenge by Manny, and that's what we need to see more of. That was a phenomenal challenge. Respawn, forcing the boom with 0 boost.
You know what? I'm loving the car decals. I'm gonna be honest. I think this gives us like a really good sense of like team chemistry there. He's able to get the touch there before he demos there, but Enchanted's gonna be there to finally pick up.
He kind of throws the ball away to AU actually, who's able to clear it downfield. Nobody there to receive the pass. Looks like they're bumping each other. Purdue is. And then challenge comes in by Manny.
Manny has been coming alive here in this second series that we played.
Awkward, but some time for Manny. Let's see what he can do here. If he can get a 50 or what's going to happen.
Oh, I thought he was close enough to it.
Great touch by Purdue, but a good follow there by John.
Honestly, let that one go. They were able to touch it off the wall. Respawns there. This could be dangerous.
Respawns gets faked a little bit. Good challenge there by Manny. Have to go fast there. Does it perfectly. Good flick up. Wow. Booming
All
flick.
3 members for Purdue went up for that one too.
They did.
An opportunity. Here comes John. Gets a good touch off of it. Isn't
2 go again. Some
double
issues with
commits.
comms maybe coming out of Purdue. Hopefully you can capitalize on one of these mistakes soon.
Nice interception there from John. Keeping things going here.
And it's open. The net is open. Wide open.
And we hit it wide
And
off the crossbar.
Looks like John tries to place it a little bit too much. All he had to do was hit it forwards and it was going in the net. Counterattack by Purdue is not good, and looks like they're all low on boost, so they'll be retreating on defense.
Here we go again, off the backboard. John's going to try and get the touch, but it's a good save there from Purdue.
Good touch by Manny. Another double commit out of Purdue.
Good touch from Manny there, just to keep it out of harm's way.
Great pass around. Looks like it's going to be a goal. There it is.
Manny was turned around there in net. I mean, that's just rule number 1. You can't be facing that way.
That's tough. In this scenario, you kind of don't want to be backwards in the net most of the time. It makes it a little bit harder that Respawns missed the challenge in the corner, but someone's just got to get a car on the ball there.
And only 14 boosts was there for Manny as well.
Looks like Respawn's going to try to control.
Ceiling. Good win there from John. He was able to get the touch, not exactly the one he wanted, so they're going to give that up to Enchanted. They tried to set up like a triple pass there.
Yeah, Doug was pre-jumping that one. Didn't have the boost to get back down to the ball. Looks like some hard 50s coming out. Purdue challenging. Hitting it back towards their own net. For whatever reason. Enchanted gets the ball out. Looks like he's kind of giving the ball up to AU if they can control this and get it downfield. Great cut out of Purdue.
Yeah, we just really haven't seen any offensive pressure from the Jaguars so far in this series. And we're down 3 scores here with less than 2 minutes left to go.
Right. Good reset. Beats 2 AU defenders with just the reset in the corner. But we're able to get a counterattack. And looks like a psycho attempt comes out. That would have been crazy if that landed.
That was wild. Oh.
It's like he just got a reset off the other.
What are they doing right now?
He just got a flip reset off his teammate's car in the air and tried to score that way.
Purdue is now pulling out just the trick shot.
Yeah,
that's insane. We see that we did get a pull shot goal against Ole Miss.
We did. That was pretty impressive.
I mean, that's going on the Instagram.
That was
sure.
awesome. That needs to go.
Oh, this could be a free shot
It's like
here.
just a boom downfield. Looks like AU needs to find some boost, buy some time. Hopefully Respawn can get time for his teammates. Looks like everyone's just missing and the ball's going the wrong way for Purdue.
You know what I just realized? Our camera is blocking
the names and the boost.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah, perfect.
There we go. Sorry about that, Purdue. Didn't mean to block you guys for the remainder. There we go.
Looks like maybe we need to move the camera again. We move the camera and we get a goal.
We love to see it. Good stuff out of John.
See what happens here. Duck misses a touch in the midfield. Enchanted drives up a little bit too far, anticipating the touch from Duck that never comes, and John's able to capitalize. Great stuff there.
Yeah. And those were some of the similar goals that we were seeing against Ole Miss as well, where even though mechanically we might not be as consistent, although Purdue hasn't really been doing anything too crazy mechanically, whenever those other teams make those mental mistakes, they make those small errors.
They're missing balls off the backboard now.
Have to capitalize and use that to build momentum.
Right. A lot of complacency going on. Leave the net open. John's not able to find a great contact on that ball.
He got he got hit a little bit there when he was in the air.
So he got altered.
He couldn't really get the power that he was looking for on that shot because it was on net. Wow, that's almost good placement there from Purdue. But eventually that's going to hit the pitch. That's going to be 3-1 here.
Right.
Game 1 in this best of 3 series.
Brings us over to game 2. Dylan is looking mighty fancy.
You got some fans in the chat.
I got some fans.
There you go.
I think I might know who that is.
I'm sure you do. Crossbar Queen? I didn't even know that was a tag now. You see that?
There's so many tags. I don't know how I like that one, but
I don't know.
Let's see if Augusta University can get it together for this second game. Purdue is a tough opponent.
We just got a compliment on the fish decals, by the way, from Purdue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Duck said it's fire. I'm telling you, this is what's going to carry us.
He is also, his nickname is also not necessarily an aquatic creature, but I think ducks eat fish. Is that what they do? Do they eat fish?
I don't think so.
Or maybe they're friends. I don't know.
They do live in water, yes.
Of course ducks like fish. It looks like Respawn's going to go for a double, not able to get the boost to get back down to it.
Good touch from Plane there.
And great control by Manny. Probably should have stuck with that one. Was able to get the clear, but the follow is there. It's tough.
Quick 30-second goal here in game 2 for Purdue.
Yeah. The first touch is there. Nobody's able to cut it off for AU. Everybody low on boost again. This is what you were seeing a lot in our matchup the other day. Hopefully we can secure some more boost. Hopefully get some demos to break us out of defense.
Yes. I definitely think more physicality is what's needed to really just give the team a spark.
Exactly.
And give them confidence to know that they can compete at this level.
Looks like they are back passing into their own corner. Going for the same boost, but the guy with the ball doesn't get the boost, which is kind of odd to see.
Tough read for Manny there.
It is a tough read. John's able to get a shot. Respawns, keeps it in well. And they're getting some pressure finally. This is something you like to see, and he misses the ball. Manny did not expect that miss. I know how that one feels.
Yes, I mean, that's just... It's
hard
brutal.
to read. Hard to read. Purdue gets a beat. Respawns left in a 2v1 scenario. Let's see what he can do. He gets demoed, and
it goes in. Not sure why Director Cam didn't switch there, but...
Let's see what happens. It's a good bump. It's just a tough scenario. Barely misses the challenge. Respawns does. Doug sneaks it by.
The Hatsune Miku goal celebration is wild.
What are your thoughts?
Interesting. It's interesting to say the least.
Hey, the game's a business, okay? The game's a business. And Respawns.
Respawns with the goal! Yes!
Let's see what happened here. Great pass made by
absolutely.
John. Enchanted's twerking on the back wall and not able to get to that. Great shot by Respawn. Good placement. And it's a 1-goal game. There's a lot of game here left.
A lot of game.
342.
I mean, most of the goals from Purdue have been very, very quick here, so definitely potential for Augusta University to get back in this. Great touch there from John.
Yeah, nobody's able to follow it up though. John gets demoed on solid boost. There you go.
Good read from Manny there.
And he gets a great read. They're kind of stacking up, which you want to see some more spacing out of Augusta University. A great hit downfield.
Yep.
Great clear by John. Let's see if they can hold this pressure.
So they're going to give up possession here. Double pass coming through. Manny is there to challenge initially, and John wins a 50 barely.
He's got to go again though,
there.
and he gets the touch away.
No boost now. He is able to get it forward, but Respawn's also had no boost, so wasn't able to keep it going.
And Manny's back, but he's only on 12 boosts. Let's see if we can get a challenge out here. 2 people from Augusta University go. Purdue tries to take control, doesn't do a great job of it. And Channon now on the ball. Great pass mid. Better defense there by Respawns.
They needed that one.
And they're going for ceiling passing plays.
They almost had
I
it
don't
there.
know
It was
if I'd
just barely.
recommend that with a 1-goal lead, but
Yeah, it's a little aggressive. Respawns just barely misses that one as well, so now it's going to be up to John to try and get this downfield. Plain could have an opportunity here. Isn't able to get the flip reset.
all 3 members of Purdue commit towards that ball. A little bit odd. Let's see if we can get a counterattack here. And actually, no. Purdue's all over this ball.
It's a
Great
redirect
mid,
straight to
but
John.
passes it right to John, who capitalizes on the open net.
Again, this is another like small error being given to us by the other team, and that's a great goal from John. You know, not the most mechanically skilled, but that's showing that we're reacting to what the opponents are giving us, and
It's
that's
just-
what you need.
It's just complacency too
Yeah.
out of Purdue. I'm
Yeah.
not really too sure what they think is going on.
Could
But
be
there's
a second
kickoff
one.
goal out of AU.
Kickoff from Manny.
And this is why you don't get complacent and start jumping off the roof with a 1-goal lead. Rocket League's a quick game. A lot of stuff can happen quickly, and right there, Manny puts the ball in the net quick.
I also just noticed that Manny's goal anthem was a Hatsune Miku song. So
Great.
I guess I gotta revoke his position after this. Kidding, we're kidding.
Kind of.
1-goal lead here in game 2 though for Augusta University. There's still 2 minutes left. So much Rocket League still left
Great
to play.
control touch and
Oh,
a great
nice
follow
from
by
John.
Duck, but better defense out of John.
He's able to get a little bit of a touch on that. Didn't completely win the 50,
This is
but
going to be
alternate.
really awkward for Augusta, and there it is.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough scenario to be in when the ball's above everybody's head. Someone's got to be playing backboard there. That's the only way you get out of that unscathed. And Shannon's just ready, has a good read on it. It's a lot easier to read the ball when you're not directly under it, so Shannon takes advantage.
Equalize now. A minute 45 here to play.
Great challenge by John, keeping the ball in the orange
No,
half.
nobody else is there.
Nobody
We've been
there.
seeing that again and again today.
Yeah, you like to see more of a fight in the midfield, and you can see most of the goals, most of the control, at least in the midfields, by Purdue, who are currently passing the ball towards their own net. Respawn gets a great 50. Let's see if John can follow it up. And the shot by Manny cut off. Purdue back on the offensive here.
Good
Great
challenge,
challenge
from
by John. Hopefully he gets a 50 as well. Gets a 50, but nobody there to follow the 50 up.
Manny waiting patiently in net, but Enchanted has a full. Oh, and he misses the boost there. It gets
Oh,
stolen.
that hurts.
That's
but
brutal.
great defense by
Still
Manny.
able. That's wild.
And he Plain had an open net there. Decides to take it to the air. A little bit odd.
Less than a minute now to go.
They're trying to get some clips, I believe, for their Instagram page. That's all I can think of. Augusta
I wonder how many
University back on
followers they have
offense.
on Purdue.
See if they can do something here. Great touchdown middle. John
Oh,
gets
it's
a
gonna be
touch
too high.
over. Handled well by Purdue. The follow-up by Respawn.
Also wide.
Not there. John's able to miss. John misses the touch.
This could be dangerous. Manny
Leaves
was
Manny
third
in a
man.
Tough 1v1 scenario. Respawn's back now. Gets a great
Huge.
shot of defense.
They could just be playing time here, but this is on the orange side of the pitch as we finally goes over. Enchanted kind of hits that off. They're going to take it to the corner instead. Respawn's there.
Gets a good touchdown field. See if they can get a follow-up. Great touch middle. Nobody there for AU though. And looks like we're going to be going to overtime. No 0-second heroics today.
First overtime so far here of the broadcast.
Great challenge there. Is that just in? Respawn pinches it in off the challenge.
Insane.
We're going to game 3.
Game 3, Forced versus Purdue here in the lower bracket. Oh,
wow.
Beautiful stuff.
He hits that up into the defender's car, who pinches it back into his own net. That is something.
That's just a good thing to see. Winner Augusta. I've been
Winner
waiting for
Augusta.
it.
We love to see it.
Waiting for it. I'm telling you, the fish decals are making the difference.
Maybe they're onto something. They might be onto something.
We can't argue with the results. We just can't.
You're right.
Here we go. Game 3. All right, I'm just getting more information on our Apex Legends broadcast, which will be happening immediately after the resolution of this game. So we will be probably hopping into that first game a little bit later because of the 5-minute delay. But we'll be sure to update you guys on the future of the Junior Varsity Rocket League team. Probably as the Apex series is going on, we'll have it up and make sure we can get you guys updated. I'm
excited for this first game of the series.
Yeah.
Or I guess the third game of the series, the tiebreaker of the series.
Are you staying? You staying for Apex? For a little bit, maybe?
I could. I don't. I've played Apex twice in my life. I've played 2 games of Apex.
You are more than welcome to hop on the broadcast for Apex.
Okay.
I'll walk you through it.
Sounds good.
But it'll be a fun time. You stay as long as you want.
All right.
But it's gonna be exciting. 360 will be really good.
This will be exciting too. Game 3, starting between Augusta and Purdue, a 1-1 game. Winner advances in the lower playoff bracket.
Oh.
Purdue starts it off as they usually do with a quick goal.
Quick goal, and we also saw a demo there at the goal line too. So they might be, saying, enough's enough. They're not playing around.
Great play by Plain. He got a crazy pop on that reset.
He did.
Gets a lot of momentum off it, goes right into a demo. Good play there by Plain. He didn't get the goal for it, but that was all him.
Duck now could have a good touch. Huge mid-air bump there from Respawns, but nobody was left in net.
I'm not sure where the third man was. Let's see what happens here. There's
I think
1v,
both Respawns and John go up for it.
It's a double commit on the second touch from Duck, and it leaves the net wide open.
It's just poor fundamentals there.
Yeah,
or communication.
You wonder if it's a little bit of rust of not having played much this semester, or maybe a little bit of nerves. Plain gets a touchdown field. Cleared away by Manny. That's a great touch on 0 boost.
We've been in this position before, though. A 2-0 deficit here for Purdue.
That we have.
They hit the center.
Purdue is just flying around the field. I'd like to see Augusta University break out of defense. This is textbook Anaconda going on right now. As Purdue, you see they're just going to keep keeping the ball in, keep stealing the
Respawn still has 0 boost.
Takes that corner boost, Plain it does, and finally Respawn gets clear downfield. A little bit of trolling there by Duck, and looks like 2 by AU go. Send it on the goal line. Not sure what I'm watching.
Yeah, it's on the ground, just in the middle of the field.
Like a 3-man weave.
Wow, and that
another goal.
That pop up, they were still able to get it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a 3-0 deficit here. So we are getting more information on the Apex match.
And it's a 3-0 deficit. That doesn't mean, certainly it's not the end of the game yet. 3-0, there's a lot of game time left. We'll see if Purdue starts to get complacent with their victory. It's a great flip reset by Enchanted. The save is there, but
another setup.
The clear is not quite there.
This is a huge deficit for...
Yeah, Respawn's in a tough position, trying to get the ball around the net, but not able to get enough power on it. Just really tough to deal with there. It's a 4-0 deficit. Looks like Purdue once again gets control off the kickoff. Duck off the ceiling, going for a ceiling pinch.
Oh
and
my!
At top bins.
Now this could be some morale we're seeing as well from JV, where they might not be as bought into it, facing elimination. But still, it's tough to see. Good shot
by Duck. Good shot. I mean, that's all there is to it. We got a 5-0 game. This one might be pretty much over. Purdue on the offensive again, getting demos, getting shots on net, getting boost steals, even more shots on net, more bumps. It's just everything's going right for them, as they once again have Augusta University trapped on defense.
They missed there.
Plain misses his touch, but nobody's there for Augusta University.
John was in the
clear
air
it
but
out.
ran out of boost, wasn't able to do it.
And we got another shot on net. Is that going to be in? No, it's wide. Plain's going to challenge two Augusta University defenders, wins the challenge. Great pass mid by Duck to Enchanted. It's a great play.
We could see a Brazil. I mean, there's still 3 minutes left
There's
in this
still
game.
3 minutes, and it looks like Purdue decided to stop trolling and clipping for their Instagram finally.
Potentially. Yeah, we do have an announcement here.
6-0. This isn't looking great. Respawns. Trying to follow a backboard touch, but the defense is there to control the backboard boom. It looks like they're just... I'm not too sure what's happening here. Plain gets a great 50 downfield. Manny's got to jump, and that shot barely goes off target. Centered by Duck, cleared away finally by Augusta. But at the cost of one of their players. I saw somebody get demoed there. And another demo comes out. Lots of demos coming out.
Sheesh, it's just a
Hunger
demolition
Games
derby.
on
Last car standing is who's going to win.
the Another demo comes out. John's able to get a demo there. Duck's unable to follow that with no boost. Enchanted is there though. And two players for Augusta University go for that clear. It's a great play by Purdue to make it 7-0. It's a great touch around and a great... Did he redirect that? It's hard to tell.
I don't think he got that last touch. It was plain.
Oh, I forgot it was on
Yeah.
the left screen too. I was
Yep.
trying to look
Oh,
through.
we have a lot of things happening.
There's a
right
lot
now
going
the
on the
screen.
computer. I couldn't really see, but
It's 7-0. We will, unfortunately, we do have to turn off this stream. Most likely, this is an L for
Yes.
AUJV here, AU Gray.
looks like it'll be the end of the CRL tournament run for Augusta University.
But if anything does change, we'll be sure to update you. We're going to shut down the stream just for a couple minutes.